I so knew it was going to be me. Because I was just writing in that. Let me breathe. Thank you for that book, the notebook, and the pen, and the whale, and the keychain. Whoever was responsible for that, Esther, or whoever, thank you. I was just writing in it right now. And I was just writing how appreciative I was of the notebook and how well the pen was writing and how I like to have a pen that writes really smoothly. And I was so appreciative of every time just going back to my room and being like, oh my God, they're leaving something on my bed. It's just like so unexpected and so unnecessary. And I just used it for the first time right now, and I was like, you know, she's going to call on me.
Well, Esther wrote the note telling you that the pen is magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So
you can't write anything in appreciation without activating a vibration that brings more of it. In other words, writing is the strongest point of focus. And when you focus and write with the deliberate intent of focusing in a positive way, well, then you have the best of all of it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's it for you?
No. I would like to talk about something that I heard you say a couple of days ago, which was we were having a conversation about relationships. And you said something that the universe will not deliver you anything less than you desire, I think is what you said.
Yeah.
Or less than what you want.
What happens sometimes is that people have been building a vortex that's very specific, and then they're impatient and they're wondering why it's taking so long. And the reason that it's taking so long is because the universe really is wanting to yield to them what they've been asking for. But if they are not vibrationally up to speed with what they've been asking for, then it slows the process. So you have control of the time factor by clarifying your vibration. That's why the going general process is a good one, because it helps you work the bugs out of the vibration, helps you to get the resistance out of the path of resistance, and then in a path of allowance, then what you're really wanting can flow to you faster.
So what did you really mean when you said that? When you said, well, I guess my question is, why does it seem like the universe is delivering me less than what I want?
Because you're not a vibrational match to what you do want.
But your statement was...
That's worth hearing.
Okay.
Because your question was poignantly stated, and our answer reflected the poignancy of your question, and we really want you to hear it.
Okay.
If you're getting less than what you want, it's because you're not a match to what you want.
Right.
Period. For no other reason. There is no other reason, ever. No other reason. You're not a vibrational match to what you want. And you might say, but what about the intention of others? We say it has nothing to do with anything. But what about what others are doing? It has nothing to do with it. The only thing that has anything to do with you getting what you want is you being a vibrational match to what you want. That's it.
All right, that's good for me.
This seminar should have been briefer. One sentence would have said it all.
I guess it was just the phrasing that you used, and then I'm thinking about relationships and the kinds of women that come into my life. So you said, well, it's not going to deliver you less than what you want, and I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, it is kind of delivering me less than what I want.
Yes, that may be true, but you're not settling for it. You're not saying, this is what I want. You're not accepting that as the delivery you've been waiting for.
Right. That's true. That is very true.
And your attitude is you're still waiting.
And that my attitude is that I'm still waiting.
Because you're still waiting for what you want. And the universe can't deliver what you want until you become a vibrational match to what you want. So how do you get to the place of being a vibrational match to what you want when what you want isn't there yet? Or even harder, when something that you don't want is there? How do you get to where you want to be when what you don't want is getting your attention all the time? You have to use a stronger power of focus or a more general power of focus. You have to find a way of getting vibrationally up to speed with what you do want.
So then can I ask you a practical question about this?
Yes, indeed. Prepare yourself for a practical answer.
Sure. So I have multiple desires. I have this desire for a monogamous relationship and a woman who fits that or who completes that part of that, and also desires for, you know, just a date and to have fun and to go out. And are you saying that it does not serve me to, because every time that I go on a date with somebody that I know is not
then
somebody...
take that book of positive aspects with you.
Okay.
And when she goes to the bathroom, and she will,
Yeah.
get your book out and make a list. In other words, if you are constantly looking for the positive aspects of that which is right in front of you, you will achieve a vibrational alignment with the best parts. So you go out with this girl and you write down all the best parts. And then you go out with that girl and you write down all the best parts. And then you go out with that girl and you write down all the best parts, because you've already put all of those best parts in your vortex long ago. But by you looking for them and finding them, you activate within you all of the best parts, and before you know it, it's only those parts that you want that are active in your vibration, and then the universe delivers to you the relationship that you've been waiting for.
Mm. So it's not that the date isn't serving me, it's that's focusing on the negative things and the things that don't work. That's not
It's
serving
asking,
me.
when you ask this moment in time and this person before you to be the holder of all things that you want, you are setting yourself up for failure, because in any moment in time, there are some things that you want which you have the capacity to focus upon. And if you will become someone who focuses upon those best parts all the time, the best parts of this moment, the best parts of this conversation, the best parts of this, the best parts of this, the best parts of this, you will eventually tune yourself into the frequency where that's what is active. That and only that is what is active within you. And then the universe has to yield to you that and only that. The universe is, and this is really worth taking note of, the universe is always yielding to you that and only that are vibrationally active within you. So if there is some flaw that you are witnessing, it's a flaw that has come by your creative attraction. All the good and all that you consider not wanted are all coming by your active vibration.
So I think it would really serve me to go through, to think about all girls I've maybe dated recently or dated in the past and write down everything I really loved about them.
It's a good idea. As long as it doesn't remind you that that one got away, or it doesn't remind you that, oh yeah, that one also had that. Remember that? Oh yeah, there was that, but there was that. In other words, just go general and start over.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.